Peace world, my name is Nico Rubio of Shuffle Life Productions, and we're super excited to be launching our monthly music series called Sunday Standards. Every first Sunday of the month, we'll be sharing and briefly breaking down a jazz standard song that tap dancers were known for dancing to, or at least danced or played to once. First up, we have one of my favorite standards that felt and feels like a thematic tune for one of my favorite tap dancers. That Sunday Standard song is Take the A Train by Billy Strayhorn, and that tap dancer is Chuck Green. Take the A Train, made famous by Duke Ellington, is a medium tempo tune in 4/4 time with an AABA form, copyrighted in 1941. It is very important for tap dancers and jazz musicians to know the time signature and the form of these standard songs. By time signature, we mean how many beats per bar, and by form, we mean the structure of the song. And though tap is music, tap dancers don't have to know the notes of a song to dance to it, but for phrasing purposes and many other reasons, it's super important to know the form of these jazz standards, if you're going to improvise to them, but also if you're going to choreograph to them. For this song, our form is AABA. Each A is 8 bars, and our B, which is often known as the bridge, is also 8 bars. These 4 phrases together equal 1 chorus, which is 32 bars. The A and the B are labeled separately as well because their melodies are different. There are lyrics to this Sunday standard, and these particular lyrics speak to taking the A train up to Harlem. Written in a time when the Harlem Renaissance was thriving, you definitely wanted to take the A train to get to Sugar Hill way up in Harlem. Look up the Delta Rhythm Boys for the remaining lyrics. And now, check out Chuck Green improvising to Take the A Train with Oscar Peterson on piano. Yes, and so we don't know how we might flow with these Sunday standards in the future, but for this first one, we wanted to give you this example by showing these first 2 choruses. In my opinion, that was a masterful example by all of Take the A Train's head or main melody in the structure of AABA. But then, after the head, we had a chorus of stop time, where Oscar Peterson played the notes and the chords of the song in a breakdown fashion. After playing the first 2 A's, they brought it back for the 8-bar bridge. which gave the song and that portion of the song a bit more dynamic and an anchor for the audience, before bringing it back for the final A. We encourage you to look up and watch this full video on YouTube. Also, for tap dancers, you may have heard Duke Ellington's recording many times without knowing what it is. This is our go-to song for the Shim Sham Shimmy, created by Dr. Leonard Reed and Willie Bryant here in Chicago. Duke Ellington's version of Take the A Train with that classic 4-bar intro is something that every tap dancer should know about. And that just about does it for our first Sunday Standard. We encourage you to share this with fellow tap dancers, musicians, students, and more. We also encourage you to follow Shuffle Life Productions on Instagram and YouTube. Stay tuned for more tap and music nerd material. Thank you for watching. Peace.